Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another For the Love of Star Wars video. Today we're going to be doing our top 5 douchiest Jedi. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Number 5.
At number 5, we have Jedi Master Kioti Mundi. Kioti Mundi was a Saurian male, known best for his courage, strong judgment, and critical thinking. Believe it or not, he was actually keeping some knowledge up in that incredibly phallic head. But for real, Kioti's strict adherence to logic perfectly demonstrates the flaws of the entire Jedi Order during the time of his seat on the High Council. He is the first to doubt Qui-Gon in The Phantom Menace about the return of the Sith.
Impossible. The Sith have been extinct for a millennium.
In Legends, Mundi is a rare exception for the Order. As his species is at the risk of extinction, he is allowed and encouraged to reproduce. There is a comic where a conversation between Kioti Mundi and Anakin, where Anakin opens up to Mundi about personal attachments. Kioti is cold and heartless, basically telling Anakin that it is easy and you simply just do it. Just do it! Having dealt with these types of personal attachments and knowing what it was like to dedicate himself to the way of the Jedi, the fact that he was unable to help guide Anakin through this path in his life in a positive and understanding way is the real reason I think he is such a douche.
Number 4.
Number 4 slot, we have Mace Windu. Being the second in command only to Yoda in the Jedi Council, Windu plays a bigger role in the overall direction that the Council evolves. Throughout the prequel movies especially, we get to see the massive concern Master Windu has about the position that the Jedi Council holds in the Republic Senate, hyper-focusing on the power and influence the Jedi Masters have over the political sphere in the galaxy, blinds him from the shroud of the dark side hanging over them. Potentially, his biggest failure is his fear of the power that Anakin possesses as the Chosen One, and consequently, his distrust. As a Star Wars fan and a Sam Jackson lover, I always want to enjoy the character, but when Mace hit Ahsoka with the brutal "citizen" line in the Clone Wars Season 7, I let go of any ounce of respect I had left.
I'm sorry, citizen. These matters are for the Council to discuss.
Number 3.
Barris Offi. Barris Offi was a female Jedi Padawan of the Miralan species during the age of the Galactic Republic. Like many galactic citizens, as well as other Jedi of her era, Barris grew disillusioned with the state of the Republic and the Jedi's place within that greater system. What earns her a spot on our list today are the actions she then took against the Order and our friend Ahsoka Tano. Barris orchestrated a bombing at the Jedi Temple and allowed Ahsoka to be framed for the crime, despite their previous friendship. It was ultimately this decision that led Ahsoka to part ways with the Jedi. After being hunted down and discovered by Anakin Skywalker, she was brought before the Jedi Council, where she was proven guilty and imprisoned.
Number 2.
For number 2, we have Count Dooku. Prior to the Count's turn to the dark side of the Force, Dooku was trained by Yoda in the Jedi arts and served the role of master to the Jedi Qui-Gon Jinn. Dooku was born on the planet Sereno. Even though he had been abandoned by his family before the Jedi had found him, once he too had grown disillusioned with the political influence of the Jedi in the Republic, he decided to return home. Once back on Sereno, and realizing that he was of noble blood, he reclaimed his title of Count and used his political influence and collaboration with Sith Lord Darth Sidious to lead the Confederacy of Independent Systems in an all-out war against the Republic. We can all agree that that is something only a complete and utter douche would do. Throughout all of his appearances in Star Wars canon, Dooku is shown to be condescending, arrogant, and manipulative, and that's what brings him in at our number 2 spot on the list.
Traitor.
Oh no, my friend. This is a mistake, a terrible mistake. They've gone too far. This is madness.
I thought you were the leader here, Dooku.
This had nothing to do with me, I assure you.
Real quick before we get into the number 1 slot, take a peek at these honorable mentions.
Number 1.
At number 1, we have the most dastardly bastard I have ever seen in Star Wars, the douchiest Jedi of all, perhaps the most hated character of all time by fans. We all knew this was coming. I'm talking, of course, about Pong Krell. His intense disdain for the clones doesn't hold a candle to the fiery inferno that is my hatred for this. This basilisk makes his appearance in Season 3 of the Clone Wars, better known specifically as the Umbara arc. Here, Pong is discovered to be a traitor of the Republic, pledging his allegiance to Count Dooku and manipulating multiple battalions of clone troopers, seeing them as lesser beings. Under his command, clones such as Captain Rex are disrespected and dehumanized, treated no better than the lifeless battle droids controlled by their separatist enemies. He eventually pits two clone battalions against one another, further demonstrating, as the episode is titled, The Carnage of Krell. Thankfully, after Master Krell had revealed to his troops that he had turned to the dark side, it was Clone Trooper Dogma who had finally had enough and made the choice to execute Krell for his treachery.
Why, General? Why kill your own men?
Because I can. Because you fell for it. Because you're inferior.
That's it for this top 5 video, guys. Click like, subscribe, and let us know what other top 5s you'd like to see from us in the comments section below. Thanks for tuning in, and may the Force be with you.